Good morning, everybody. Captain Jim Palmer here, the Dream Business Coach, coming to you from the bridge of my floating home. And this is it. This is the final week before Dream Business Academy San Diego. So I am hunkered down for the next 6 days, preparing notes, slides, new presentations, last minute details, which mostly Stephanie handles with the catering and the lunches and the dinners and the crews, everything. It all comes down to this week, and then we take off. Something in my eye. And then we take off next Monday for San Diego. So it is like high buzz around here, but I want to jump on and share a quick lesson with you. By the way, we have 3 seats left, just 3 tickets, and then we'll be completely sold out. So if you're interested, if you're regretting not coming so far, you can fix that. If you're one of 3 people, go to dreambusinessacademy.com. But I want to talk today about the greatest enemy that entrepreneurs face that prevent them from achieving high levels of success. And it's not the economy. It's not who's in the White House or who controls Congress. It's not anything local. It's not the algorithms that constantly change. It's not what Google's doing. It's none of that. The greatest enemy that you face if you're an entrepreneur trying to achieve higher levels of success, the greatest enemy you face is called doubt. Doubt from yourself, from within here, from within your mind, and also within your heart. If you have any doubts at all that you were made and created to be a wildly successful entrepreneur, if you have any doubts that what you're offering as a small business owner is good and will provide incredible value to your customers, clients, patients, whatever, if you have any doubt that this is exactly what you are supposed to be doing, what you're meant to be doing, what you're called to be doing, whatever, if you have any doubt at all, that is like a wedge. If you've ever split logs, you can take this giant big log, whether it's 12 or 18 inches, and you just take this wedge and you put it in the middle and start pounding it through, the log will split apart. Doubt is like the wedge. It will bust you apart. The smallest wedge can just get in there and wreak havoc. So if you know that if you feel doubt and I want this to work, I really, really do. Listen, hope and desire and wishing and praying, all that is good stuff. But if you're doing that against the backdrop that you're not 100% sure, that you don't have a white-hot conviction that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, AKA there's a little bit of doubt there, you're not going to charge forward. Because why would somebody charge forward into the unknown, a little bit of unknown territory, and doing things that they don't know before? It's like all new stuff, and whether it's your time and your money and you're doing different things, why would you do that unless you had an absolute hardcore white-hot belief that this is what you're supposed to be doing? When doubt comes in, you're going to hesitate, and when you hesitate, it's all over. You have to have very, very strong white-hot belief in yourself. So if there's any doubt, you have to find the source of that doubt and then address it. Now listen, if you have a little doubt, doesn't mean you fold in the towel and quit or not start. You find out what the source of that doubt is. Is it like personally doubting? If you have issues with self-confidence or self-esteem, if you're worried about some of the criticism that might come your way, if you're worried about what your friends or longtime friends or family members might say if you become very successful and even wealthy, well, there's some of that. But all of that can be addressed, but you have to have, again, a white-hot belief in what you're doing is what you're supposed to do, what you're called to do, what your skill set means you should be doing. And then ultimately, this is what really got me through some very lean and tough times. I had an incredible white-hot belief, this is what I'm supposed to do, and I also knew with all my heart, mind, and soul that I am going to be wildly successful. I just didn't know when, and therefore I'm going to keep doing what I know to do because I had no doubt, not even one shred of doubt in the world that I'd be successful. I just didn't know when, so I charged forward, and I had to keep finding ways and people and mentors and coaches and different things to help me get myself on track, but I was willing to do all of those because I didn't have a shred of doubt that I was going to be successful. So that is it. That is the number one enemy if you're an entrepreneur, is doubt. If you have any doubt at all, chances are you're not going to achieve high levels of success. Now, it's not to say you can't create a comfortable business. Maybe, you know, you can earn what you earned as an employee, maybe even more, but and I'm talking about creating a multiple six-figure or possible seven-figure income. That takes a whole different mindset. And if there's any doubt, if that door cracks open in the, you know, in a dark room, the door cracks open, you know, that sliver of light that comes in, if that sliver of light is doubt, you must address that and fix it. We will actually talk about that at Dream Business Academy. So we cover strategy, ideas, everything you need to do. I cover the recipe to create a dream business, but part of that is also going to be the mindset. So anyway, I got to get back down and get back to work, but I want to jump on here. And we had a good weekend. Everything's good. I think the remnants of Tropical Storm Florence will be dumping rain on us up here in the Chesapeake Bay tomorrow and I think Wednesday. But anyway, it's going to be a busy week, but I hope you have an awesome week, a productive week. I hope you kick the hell out of doubt's ass and you really fix yourself and you achieve the success that you deserve and that you want and that you crave and desire. All right? Until the next time we get together, I am Captain Jim Palmer, the Dream Business Coach, and you take good care.